Hello, hello, and welcome back to very early on episode 7:20 in the morning. I'll be up since like 6 or something and preparing for this. So, hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Captain of Industry. Okay, we're gonna talk about some stuff that was mentioned in the comment sections as well previously. I just wanted to address it. The industries here. For now, I didn't have a plan to build. Oh, why is this power? I think it's ramping on and off. Could be causing this. These are right. So let's cover what we did previously. Let's start with the most complex thing that I did was expand the vehicle part production. I expanded the maintenance parts, mechanical parts production as well. At the moment, seems that I backlogged a lot of parts. I am not sure if this is sustainable, so I'm just gonna run this with these parts first for a little bit. So how the system works. This is steel production. Steel. I have a big storage of steel as well. I'll show you why. We have the steel then being converted into three directions. One of them is mechanical parts. Mechanical parts are mostly used for maintenance, but also research and vehicle production. Then I'm gonna slow this down just to be on a safe side. Then mechanical parts. Then the steel is being used for household items. This is where I usually would put my appliances, but I did it a little bit differently this time because of the appliances needing the most electronics. So to lower the amount of transport, I decided to build it next to electronics. A low supply of fertilizer. That's surprising. By the way, ammonia is stockpiled as well. We're doing very, very nice. I think this is one of my favorite setups recently. I will do. Oh, by the way, I lowered the food consumption. Now we're gonna have a huge excess of food. I think it's due to the second square that I built here. So I think there's a thing. Bonus to adjacent buildings one. I think there's a thing when you have the buildings around it. I'm gonna test this out. How many people? We have too many people. Oh, you know what? I'll test this out. What if I build one more small building here? So these bad quality, let's say lesser quality apartments. I don't think this is gonna even influence. Do we get another unity point? Because like, how does it mean? What does it mean? Bonus to adjacent. Oh, it's one to all together or something? No, that means one square gives you one of these. Why is it then to adjacent housing? I don't get it. Housing 3. Decorations here. Corner decorations as well. It doesn't seem. This also doesn't calculate automatically. I think month has to pass. Let's see if it's gonna go up to 117. But this is also not stable. Depends on the food supply, other material supply, and so on and so on. High supply of potatoes. Yes, we're gonna have a lot of problems with this. I will. Excuse me. I will be. Oh, here we go. It looks like it is. So if I go and build this housing around here all over the place, that could be it then. I totally see this and this not. I'll actually leave this for now. I will place it. Well, what I was hoping to do here is more housing. Looks like this is the best way of doing this. Just build more housing like this. Even though it's a lower quality housing, I think so I see here when I click on these guys, this is their setup. And you remember that I had problems population overview here not being maxed out, and now suddenly it's maxed out. I don't know why. I have no why. I don't know why. Anyway, let's not go into these details. I need to test this out. I'll build one here as well. It's just currently built. It's here. I'll do it now. So we need to put the pipes. Wesley pipe. Oh, let's do it here. Whoa! What the hell did I do here? Yeah, this game has is it lag or something? I'm not really sure what is it. We have this switch output. Priority output is, it doesn't matter because it's only one output. What's with two inputs? Ah, right, okay. Ah, right, this is, I just built this. I literally, like, yesterday evening when I was finishing. I built this pipe because this was more feng shui, bigger pipe. And then I'm gonna do this, and because I'm a cheapskate, I'm gonna just let this pipe drain, and this overpass needs to go. Yeah, since there's a housing here already, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Yeah, I should have probably even gone this way, but doesn't matter, doesn't really matter. Let vehicles do the vehicle stuff, and that's it. Yeah, very interesting. So that's a new tactic then that I should have, like just build as much housing as possible around the square, and I don't know, jobs are good one, guys. Oh, coffee is so good in the morning, huh? Anyway, what I wanted to speak, upgrades. So what we did here. I'm still struggling with delivering enough rock here. I'm slowly, ever so slowly upgrading. You see here blue lines or bluish. This is reddish. These bluish are level 1 arc furnaces. The reddish ones are the arc furnaces number 2. So just FYI, we are more or less here yellow and blue. Now it's equal. All of these are... I upgraded all the conveyor belts to at least blue. One learning I had from these conveyor belts is... that you need to count on both of these. If you're recycling on the same conveyor belt your scrap, count that both of these things will be delivered constantly, one each, let's say like that. So you need to count that your conveyor belts need to go for both scrap and crushed iron ore. So that means it's just under 100 or 96 that you need for this to function. So you need to upgrade your conveyor belts. That's what I'm trying to say. All of them. Once the consumption, this one doesn't need to be upgraded now, even though I can just for safety, because they're not going anywhere, they're gonna stay here. So these conveyor belts can also be upgraded fully, and yeah, they're gonna be transferring up to 96, 95 technically, because they're gonna stop once one of them was full, but this is probability. And historically I had issue with these working at 95% or something, 98%. I was like, what the hell is happening? I couldn't understand it, but then I found out that it's because of conveyor belts. Like input materials missing. What the hell is missing? But you can only notice this when you have scrap on your conveyor belts. So yeah, anyway. So all of this is now being produced. Let me see if I can speed these two up to consume more of these car parts. I see that this is not going to work for us, by the way. I can see when it's under a lot of pressure, this is not working as intended. Ah, okay, I see we can speed this up a bit. When it's such a high consumption, I think we should upgrade this as well. Let's see if this is going to help us. It's not that its parts are being consumed here. No, actually, we have a backlog of parts here. The problem is that this is now consuming almost 50 parts. I don't know where did they get 48.6 parts and 32.4, but when this one is boosted, it's only 16, not 16.2, because seems like there's a number being lost here, or point number, decimal number, being lost in here for some reason. Okay, so this now we'll have to see. No, looks like it's supplying enough. Okay, so if this is supplying enough, then I'm gonna boost this one, because I'm trying to produce more vehicle parts, the red ones, so I can upgrade my fleets, which they really don't need upgrading, but they will in the future. So what I'm trying to do is get one of these, couple of more these bad boys constructed. As you can see here, I have a queue, couple of tanker trucks as well. It would be really good if we can limit these trucks to carry only open hull stuff, not the covered hull stuff. So there are sometimes 3 of them going to do the job what one of these guys can do. You see this? This is me consuming less food. This is the problem now. What I'm going to do is construct these. I think I'm gonna just construct these. By the way, this is gonna put another pressure on me. Here we go. First of all, electricity. I need to see why electricity is not ramping up fast enough. Output is full. Oh, steam. Okay. Pollution. Okay. So pollution is not being, or exhaust is not being consumed fast enough. You can see here. I'm pretty sure. Let's go from the end. Exhaust is supposed to be consumed here. We have a problem. CO2 is full. CO2 is not being consumed. CO2 is here. CO2 is consuming like crazy, but this is 200 pipe into 144. Okay, so how much CO2 are we producing? CO2 production is higher than consumption. In any case, I'm gonna have to put another factory in operation. Okay, so CO2 is causing problems for us. So let's go and build another CO2 processing plant with enormous storage. Alright, that's another thing that I built here. And this one then is gonna have to be upgraded to at least this, excuse me, to at least this level. So yeah, this scrubber here, they are scrubbing all our pollution. Pollution needs to be processed, but this now outputs at maximum productivity. It outputs almost 400 CO2. Now we are 400? Yeah, two of them 400. We are processing here approximately 450 CO2, so even this is gonna be semi-questionable if it's gonna work correctly. And I need a conveyor belt outputting these bad boys. Yeah, this is all of these factories that I'm making. This is chemical plants. They all cost power and workforce and stuff. So we will be consuming more and more. We are cleaning the pollution and all. People are happier because of that. I think we might be able to see it here. Air pollution is now, it was like 13. Now it's minus 8.3. So this is the thing that we need to watch. Unfortunately, I can't see a graph on these vehicles, on these statistics. That would be very, very much research bonus. Only 15%. Passive bonus that increased total research. Ah, okay. That's very good to see. Severe flu just hit us. One housing left. I wonder if I should build these as well. You know what? Let's populate this. There we go. So, what else did I make here? So, I'm trying to force the production of vehicle parts more. I need to make sure that the machine parts or mechanical parts, also known as mechanical parts, are supplied well. Recycling seems to be working fine. The research here is not selected. That's something that was that I made a mistake, and this is what we're going to be doing today. Farming. I really wanted this. Ooh, edicts. This is also cool. I think I want this one also add to the queue. Nuclear reactors, that's all fine. We will start with this. This is very, very complicated, the whole nuclear industries. We'll work on that. Okay, so housing, maybe. I'm not too pressed about it. Maybe skip that for now. Locomotives, no. Hydrogen locomotives, too, not yet. Ship armor, that's fine. Basic computing, these are the basic data centers. Aluminium smelting. Electric trains. I mean, electrolyzers will be useful, but we are having so much natural gas now, and even with our current production levels, this is going to be more of a problem. What's with this? Waiting for products. Really? That's where we are now? We don't have enough products? Oh god, okay. Let's speed this up then. What about, yeah, like, this part needs to be emptied faster. This is gonna be 200 conveyor belt, and these two should be faster filling this. I think I want to upgrade this. And at least this. What I should be doing is, let's just build it now that I selected it. But what I should be doing is balancing these storages on this side. This is what how I wanted to improve this. Let me see my power plants. What's wrong with them now? Why are you not working? Output is full. That would be exhaust. Okay, output is full, that would be exhaust. So we have a dirty exhaust is full and it's still stopping. It could be due to the not being processed still, backlog maybe. Here it's flowing fine, waiting for product, so this one is okay. Let's see where it's blocking. We are looking at a light gray pipe with a darker substance in there. I'm looking at both of them, by the way, just to make sure that everything is flowing. This pipe unfortunately goes in this direction. I'm not happy about that. This is what I'm working on. These pipes need to flow smoothly. So I think, oh, here we go. Really? Like this is blocked here. So here we're getting more than, look at this. Come on. You were stopped just a moment ago. Here we go. It's stopping. This is not supposed to... Oh, was it here stopping as well after this intersection? Let's speed this up. How can I see this better? It's flowing. The pipe has capacity. So this one doesn't seem to be stopping, but this one was. I wonder it was just processing what was left in the pipes. I wonder. Oh, was that stopping? Look, if it's small glitches, I don't think this is a problem. I need to let it clear the pipes, I think. Compost. Oh, right. Okay, so we didn't do any of this stuff. Okay, and speed build this. Okay. A little bit of power glitching. One other big thing is these, when they're working, I need to deal with this power. Seriously, are we still having a pollution problem? Output is full. Yeah, they are. Like, these guys are saying that there is a pollution problem. Let me see. This pipe says that it's 24%. Whatever that means. I don't know. This is sped up now, and it seems like it's working. Output is full. Okay, something is wrong with this. Why are they complaining about this pipe is 450? Working idle. Working... Ah, right. Okay, so... This idle thing, this is a full pipe. Okay, let's go down the pipe and see where might be the problem. Working idle. Idle, I think when it says idle, that means that it's not transporting gases. I think that would be the same one all the way here. There's no pollution being generated here. Okay, let me just let's work with this in a second. Let me see first what's with the vehicles not being. Oh yeah, I have this vehicle that is stuck here. Until they bring more, I'm not even gonna deal with this. He somehow got here and then maybe from below and then snookered himself over here. I don't care. I'm not gonna deal with this. Maybe if I get annoyed, I can recover him, but now no. I need to. Wow. Seriously, this is how much is problematic here. This one is still working idle. So, okay. And then this one looks like when it's connected here, working idle. Okay, so are we not processing enough pollution? Are these guys full constantly? Let's speed this up. No, they have more capacity. Let me see why do they have more capacity. So pipes are 900, they can only take 480. So this is not a problem. Okay, 480. That could be the problem. These pipes are smaller. Okay, let's start upgrading the pipes. These pipes go all the way... Oh, this is the one. This is literally here going from 450 to 900. Yeah, so this needs to be upgraded. Okay, that's gonna be only to here, which is not even... Oh yeah, oh god, this is the problem. This was lower capacity pipe 450, they were connected on both sides to 900 pipes. Oh yeah, that was the problem, bottleneck over here. Okay, so now it should be a bit better. We'll see how it's gonna work now. Okay, I still need to let the gas pass through. I think it should work now. Oh. Fuel gas. Ah, right. Okay, so we are getting... this needs electricity, though. These are still these are the newest buildings. That's why they are showing it. These are the last ones that get electricity. In general, when this needs to spin up, I'm just gonna check my generator boilers here. Yeah. They seem to be working fine now. Oh, I don't like this. This is not emptying all the way. Oh, it's working now. I think it's emptying now. If I have to bring this... oh, there we go. A little bit... what's the capacity of this pipe? This is the 450. I mean, they're not getting 450 here, but I might have to see what they're doing over here. This is the one that's idling. This one is working. No, it's not. This one is idling as well. I need to see where this is connected and start upgrading pipes further. Yeah, this is copper production here. So working here. Let's see. Oh, this one is idling as well. 450. Well, to be honest, like, I don't know how much I'm getting from here. I'm not gonna calculate that now, but working idling, this is not ideal. I think I need to upgrade this pipe at least. This one goes to pollution is a lower one, right? So this one needs to be at least 900. Let me just see where it's going. Yeah, I'm gonna start with this. Is this one 900? No, it's to 450. Like, why did I build 900 here over the steel mill? But I'll upgrade them little by little. Obviously, they still need more throughput. Plus, potentially, if we are getting that much pollution, I really need to make sure that we have everything delivered. By the way, I need to see the water pipes here. Okay, they're big ones. That's fine. Inputs, outputs need to work perfectly here, and that's gonna create more sulfur if we are doing... What was it? 8.3? Let's see how pollution looks now. 5.4. Boom! Boom! This is already... air pollution is cleaner. Yeah, okay. So I think this is a good way of seeing this. This is the CO2. This is the one now that is bigger one. Let's see how are you reacting before here. Working... Looks like it's working. I wonder if they're ever gonna idle. Power plants are still not working ideally. But this is working. That means that 450 pipe here for now is good. Im good. Okay, and then here. Yeah, okay, if it's not working to here, I need to upgrade this. Just make sure that it's all the way here. Now, by the way, if you're creating this much, excuse me, exhaust, you don't have to transfer this exhaust all the way. You can literally process this exhaust when it's being created. You know, I'm doing this only because I want to have, first of all, central production for these materials. So I want it to be more efficient. Efficient in many ways. First of all, to process all the exhaust in the same place, to create the steam, so I can run more generators like this. That's one of the reasons. The second reason is to to have the final product materials at the same place. Well, same as steam, that means also the other ones. My priority for now would be the graphite, but let's see how that's going to work. I need to prioritize this because this graphite can literally stop my power plants from working, I need them to get electricity first and not to be affected by this. Low supply of rubber. Are we really consuming this much rubber? Is it time ever so slowly to get to next level of rubber production? By the way, next level of rubber production is probably going to be... I'm thinking about ethanol because I wonder how is ethanol made? We have corn mash and all. I think it would be ethanol. That is the most ecologically friendly one. From diesel, it's obviously not. Naphtha, because eventually we're gonna stop making diesel. I mean, like, we're never gonna stop because ship needs diesel, but we will go in that direction anyway. Okay, that's it. I'm done here. I think. Oh, this is a problem here. You see this? There's not enough machine parts now that we upgraded conveyor belts. Why is this a problem? Because this is gonna stop. If this stops, all of them stop. They don't need to be boosted. So. Maybe this is going to be a seasonal work, only when we have a backlog of mechanical parts. For now, I think... What was your productivity? 68%. The boost doubles it, so that means we are supplying enough... here, this much. This is 40%, 56%. 68 was the whole productivity here. So when I have boost on, yeah, that's not going to work. It's less than 50%. I mean, it's not less than 50% because it wouldn't be working then. It needs to go like this. It needs to go like this. Okay. Tree saplings, nobody cares. Processing of the gas, this is a problem here also. When these guys are working at 100%, 5 of them, when they have the 14, like corn or... No, only corn. When they're processing only corn, they can get these pipes stuck. Here, this pipe, definitely. Now we have 2 of these. But we have additional ones. So we have on this pipe here, there's 6. There's 6 anaerobic digesters connected to this one. So I'm just gonna put the 6th one here to a higher pipe just to be on a safe side that they're getting all the gas. Gas here needs to be processed, whatever. You know, hydrogen is obviously the best one, and they are dealing with hydrogen here for now. I'm not this is not a problem. We have excess hydrogen going into ammonia. Ammonia here is full. That's another kind of sign-ish for me to maybe slow down ammonia production. I have a feeling that we caught up. I think this is next to perfect balance. By the way, excess ammonia is going to be stored here. Oh, and I'm not storing anything here. Well, excess ammonia, they can just stop producing ammonia. I don't think I need ammonia for anything. Ammonia is used for hydrogen production, but I'm using hydrogen to make ammonia. So it would be very stupid to build a full circle and revert back. I don't need ammonia stored. Ammonia is only used for ammonia or hydrogen is only used for this. So I think this is useless. Storing ammonia is useless in this setup. So why am I saying that? Because the ammonia from here needs to stop when you have excess of it. If we need to increase production of fertilizers, which looks like we might have to, we can address that. We can see why there's less fertilizer. These guys seem to be working at 87%. These guys are working at 88% as well. Not fully. Why is that? Because... I'm just gonna check. Is it these fertilizers? No, they seem to be fine. It's output, so these are not consuming fast enough. Okay, so what's with you? You're getting all of it, and these guys, see that they're not empty, just barely, not enough space in the output, so this is why they're stopping. So this is the problem here. We're not processing this fast enough. So if we want to speed up our fertilizer production, we would have to do this. Okay, so now it's 36, 36, 36, and this is going to be 2 times 36. That's more than 60, so we need to upgrade this pipe as well. And how much are we consuming here? 30, 30, so all the way to here, this is fine. The next one would be 2 times 30 is 60, that's fine, fine, this is all going to be fine. I think, yeah. Okay, so this is going to increase our fertilizer production now. Okay, rubber still lowish. Ethanol, I'm not going to switch now. Truck struggling to find destination. High supply of fuel gas. Yeah, this is definitely something we're going to have to address because we need to do something with this fuel gas. Electricity is causing us some grief. Why is it so? All 4 boilers are working fine. We have some issues here. Pollution is increasing. I think the other power plants are working. Yeah, this is working 100%. So these guys are fine. Okay, let's see what's with the other power plants. Because I think they should be producing way more. Power generators, 94 megawatts. So how much are you Oh, output is full. Steam, you're not needing steam? What? Why is output full? The only thing, because it's auto-balancing, would be that they don't need electricity, that they are just ramping up and down constantly, depending on demand. That's the only thing I can that can explain this. It could be. It could be. Look, once the arc furnace needs electricity, that's like freaking 6 megawatts. That's like, 5% of our production. I wouldn't be surprised. This is 6 megawatts of power. You know what? I think now at least the pollution is working. By the way, this pipe spaghetti, eventually that's gonna be boom, 2 straight lines. I don't know where, just delivering 3 straight lines, delivering CO2, exhaust, and water all over the island. I'm still thinking about steam. Steam is something interesting. We are now dumping steam. Like these steel mills here are producing 8 times, well, will be producing 8 times 6 steam. Low steam, so we need to decide what to do with that. Low steam can be turned into the electricity, mechanical power. So 8 times 6 would be 48, so they can run one of these generators. But again, this is 6 megawatts of mechanical power, which is like 4 megawatts of electrical power, which is going to be difficult to justify, let's say. Low supply of hydrogen. This hydrogen also... we should not be taking... Oh, is that a tanker? That's a tanker. Boom! This is the first time I'm seeing tanker in this playthrough. I saw it before, but beautiful, beautiful to see that they are actually using these tankers as well. Okay, so this hydrogen here is something that they shouldn't be using. They should be using this hydrogen, but I think they are already. And also, I think I should be building much bigger hydrogen storage here. I think I should be building much bigger hydrogen storage because this is going to be my main hydrogen production for now. Well, not for now, forever, but also bear in mind that once we process all these foods, excess foods, there's no more gas. So even if they are now slower, you can see that all of my storage facilities are almost empty. I'm actually not going to build more processing power for this gas. Let them slow down a bit with this production. Let them slow down a bit and pace themselves better. Yeah, more potatoes are coming, but this is nothing comparable to how it was just a few moments ago. So we are kind of in a balance now. The thing here, I wanted to double check what else can we digest in anaerobic digesters. We have here poppy, we have sugar, cane, and we have the sludge. Sludge I'm not gonna bring here. That's a lot of sludge that can be processed there. I'm just looking how many more. Yeah, that's it. So these are, we have 1, 2, 3 more. Sugarcane, we have the poppy seeds, and we have, well, sludge. Sludge is elsewhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are 8 that we have here. So we have 2 more. So I just wanted to see how the balance will work here. Just to balance this a little bit better. That this conveyor belt flower looks a little bit nicer. So I can put 1 storage over here, but unfortunately it's not going to be 2 storages. I can make 2 storages for the sake of, you know, looking nice. Why would I do that? For example, just to look more balanced. Maybe. Look, we have so many other things to do. I'm just gonna go and just address them. What I wanted to say is we need to start excavating copper. So new copper stuff here, and first time ever we're gonna have a couple of these mine control tower. This is going to be copper. We're gonna be digging deep into this one, but first let's get this one built. And well, let's just start. Let's get stuck into it. I think all of this is as good as is. Just get the first layers off. Like, I need to see where the copper is. This is kind of showing me where the copper is, but it's not really so precise. When I see the ground being green, that's good enough. That's better. Okay, so I'm gonna have to deal with these as well, and we have a big copper storage here that I'm gonna also... It's connected directly to this, and I'm gonna have to build a railroad station because I'm a low supply of construction parts. Yeah, we build a lot. Yeah, I know. Purple parts are all full, nothing needs to be built here, so soon enough they're gonna be clogged. White parts are getting full, yellow parts getting full, but these red parts, they're gonna have to produce more red parts. That's gonna be fine. Okay, struggling, mine control tower designations to be mined in this area. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is one of our next potential problems that we will have. I will just go after all the copper I can see here. There's some left over here. I'll leave the finite things to be done like later on. I did some of these stupid stuff here to get these green parts. I will do even more just because I'm a cheapskate, or maybe I'm a perfectionist. Maybe I don't want to see one of these later on. Boom, one of these. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have this here with this red iron. Even though it's not showing here as a resource of iron, once you cover it, it can. Not will, it can. So I just don't want that. Like this. There was no iron here, so now it is. So, well, I don't know what to say. It is what it is. Okay, hauling truck, there's a destination it cannot reach. Okay, so this could be some of the problems we're gonna experience, and that would be overhead pipes. Overhead pipes are a problem all over the place for our vehicles, so I will have to get these pipes down on the ground. They should be able to go around here. Let me see the vehicles. That's a very good point. Let me see the pathfinding. I can pause this. Okay, so pathfinding. I think they should be able to go up. Even here underground, underneath the railroads, they can pass. Over here, over here, over here. Okay, so how are you being blocked? Maybe trees are a problem. And then we have pipes underneath these bridges. I think I should be more strategic with these. I'm gonna just temporarily fix this, unpause it, because I don't care. And let's put it like this. Like this. And I will go for pipe system. This is pipe number 2. Let's go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 5. I'm gonna put this pipe in this direction. Okay. And then from here, it's not ideal. And let's build this, this. And demolish this pipe. I need to do the same with the exhaust here. So I will build one spacing in between, just if we need to connect it or something. And it doesn't allow me to connect it all the way. I will do this and then disconnect the pipe. And then we can demolish this pipe here. Okay. There we go. Am I using the correct pipe? Yeah, it's all fine. There we go. So, do you have any problems now? They could, because I see still some areas that they might have a problem with, like crossing on this side of the railroad. Again, we have a couple of overpasses that should be underpasses. Sorry, pipe overpass, yeah. So what I should be doing here is, let's remove you. And let's do you as well. Okay, I will do first this one. I'm just gonna... No, I'm not gonna pause. Pipe that is too wide. No, go under, please. Go more under. There we go. Build this and build this. So this is gonna be more helpful. So they can do this way. And this is also a problem. I need to put these pipes on one side of the road and build a overpass over the pipes. But now these guys might be able to find a path there. Again, I don't think... Oh. They don't have any way of getting on this side of the road. So these pipes could be their problem. That's fine. If I do the next thing that I was supposed to do, that would be the overpass over the railroad here. That would be level crossing large. We can do it here, and then entrance large here, and rotate it twice. Let's try this. Let's see how they're gonna react now. We have Mega Excavator here struggling to get there. Oh, I thought they can pass underneath the bridge here. No, they don't like it still. Okay, we have the overhead pipes. That would be the last thing I wanted to build around here, but hey ho. Okay, so let's do this one. We will cut it all the way. I'm thinking how to deal with the water. Which side would be better for pipes? Yeah, there's less space in this area, so I would like them to use this side for the overpasses. So I think water will have to skip here. So let's do this. Let's just cut this enough like this. And let's remove that. Build this. Okay, and now we have 3. I'm just gonna pause this, not to cause, because this is gonna pause, not to cause. This is going to affect some of our electricity infrastructure, so I want to prevent that. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go in this direction, and then here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm hoping that this is now going to be fine. Okay, let's see how this goes now. Come on. Can you find the path now? I thought they could find it here, even though... Maybe this is too steep for them, even though it shows green. Okay, I wouldn't be thinking so. I mean, there's other, like, there's the more... Oh, now it's showing green here, that these vehicles can come here. But it's... Yeah, I mean, this layout doesn't really show correct picture, because, for example, I can remove this. So it shouldn't be preventing them to go there. Let's see excavator one more time. Okay, so what is excavator's problem? Excavator might not be able to pass under any pipes. So I'm just looking if he has passage all the way here and here. Forest here might be preventing them to go through. No. I don't think forests are doing that. I don't think forests are preventing them from going there. Let me just address this. Yeah, that's a struggle. Let's go for now, just a layer here. Okay. Why did I build these big storages for stuff? It's this what I'm gonna do now. Let me see if my how is my steel looking. Yeah, they stopped depositing steel here because we are consuming too much because of the construction parts and everything else that I'm doing. So, what I'm going to be doing is letting them finish supplying all the construction parts and stuff before I build the next stage of the bridge. By the way, my project now is to get to nuclear energy. We need to build a bridge there because the only uranium we have is there. I think we might have enough space here for all our nuclear power. I don't know. We'll see. We need a lot of water. I don't know if there's water on this island. Should be, right? Or not. We might have to build our own water. Not enough fuel. Oh dear God. Yeah, this is the stupidity of these trucks. I'm just gonna leave them all here. Like they. Oh God. They just come in the middle of nowhere and they just start dumping stuff. This is what I do. This is how stupid these vehicles are. Let's just do it this way. Make sure that they have exit from here. I'm hoping that this is exit. I'm hoping that they can get here. Look, they're all stuck. This is what they do. They get stuck. That's fine. You do you. I don't care. Okay, so now still excavators cannot reach here. I'm gonna just go and check their path. Okay, so you're here. Where do I see big trucks moving? Do I see any big trucks here? Not for now. I don't see any big... By the way, I don't even know if I'm going to be using this coal station here. I can easily remove this, but that's not the point. The point is that they need to pass there. I can just remove the railroad. That's not a problem. I just don't want to do that. I need to understand what is the problem with them and how I can resolve this. What the hell are you doing? Oh, dear God. Oh, my God. Why did they start putting stuff? Who chose stuff here? Like, nobody... Oh my God. Go away. This needs to be minus 200. This one needs to be minus 200. I was like, why are these vehicles coming here? Okay, back to the original point. How can this excavator get places? Okay, so you can cross this. You should be able to cross underneath here because you say so. And then here you should be able to cross on both sides because you say so. Greenery all the way here. Green. Green here. And then you can go around or through the mine, doesn't matter. Overpass here, through the forest. Then you say that you cannot move around these forests for some reason, even though I don't think it's true. Like, okay, I think I can do this. Let me just see. Can I remove the tree like this? No, okay. Because I did stop them from planting trees here, but they stopped harvesting trees here as well. So let me do this. I'm gonna go and let me see L. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna choose, let's go with big tree harvester here. I'm gonna take the big tree harvester and he's now gonna be harvesting. I think he should be harvesting these trees, but we'll see. Just to clear the tree path here, I'm thinking that my problem with the excavators might be their ability to either pass next to the trees, even though I don't see that that should be a problem. But yeah, but whatever. And then here, it's all green, green, green. It's not green under this underpass, which is debatable. And then we have this also, which I don't know if it's anything, but they might be able to. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. I think I'm stupid enough. So let's see if this is gonna resolve the issue. Speed this up. Nope. This didn't resolve the issue. So they still can't pass. It could be the forest. I mean, like, let me just play with this forestry thing. Edit area. Nope. I need it. Designations. Let's go like this. Oh, right mouse button. This one here. Let's go for 2 more. And then I'm gonna select tree harvesting and L, because this shows me also a tree resource for some reason, and just cut these trees down. It could be some of this going up and down, but then if they can pass on this side, okay, I can do this as well. L, and then let me just prevent them from planting trees here, so you know they can probably go in this direction also. But that means the trees are gonna have to be harvested. This is the large tree harvester. He should be working on these trees. Yeah, you can see where he's working. Yeah, let him cut all these trees. High supply of potatoes. That's an Irish problem. Belarus problem. Estonian problem. These dumbasses are struggling. Oh my god. Is that another one? Until they are actually busy, I don't care. Let them do this. Let them be stupid. Let them be stupid. I don't mind them being stupid. Dear God, you are so stupid. Okay. Looks like my only last trick left that I have to offer is the and L. I'm thinking if I can remove some. No, I don't think these rocks and stuff that are all over the place. Let me see how far these big dumper trucks go. But that's true. I don't see them far. These are only small vehicles going in this direction. They should be able to pass through the mines and stuff. These are all small. That's a very good point. Why are the big ones not going anywhere? Like, they should be able to pass here, around here. Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't seem that this should be a problem, but maybe. They should be able to cross here. All of this is green. I'm probably missing something. I mean, this needs to be resolved in order to have vehicles be able to access anything. I'm absolutely in favor of that, but I don't see the reason. Let me see the small trucks. Ah, right, the trees are bothering them much less. I'm betting then that could be the thing. Also, I don't think that this area here is flat, so maybe flatness could be the problem. But we'll see. They're still blocked off. Well, we have a few minutes to go anyway. Right, so this is the situation that we find ourselves in. At the moment, seems like we have everything under control. Pipes, I would like to check them out one more time. These are the biggest pipes, and I'm gonna assume that they should be working fine. These pipes bringing the exhaust in here, they seem to be working fine. So everything seems to be okay. But, oh, tank. Okay, let's see why you have a problem. Okay, so this guy, oh, looks like we had a boo-boo here. Why are we even, oh my god, yeah, I know the problem here. So let's do this, And yeah, leave that one alone. Let somebody else deliver this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, if we're gonna tap into this area, I'm gonna have to extend this also, which means the vehicles too. So I release this vehicle from here. That means that we're gonna have to extend the passage through the mountains here. Railroad and stuff will be a thing. I have access to the next coal deposit, or I think it's last coal deposit. But yeah. I have nothing left. Let me just see the last things over here. Yeah, they all have different pathfinding. This is the most important for me, the excavator, because I think it's the biggest vehicle that we have. So it looks like this area here is passable for it. This, I'm kind of hoping that it is. And it should be there. So this railroad shouldn't have been affecting it. It's the forest that is blocking it. And look, I don't know. Explain this. Riddle me this, guys. What does this mean? What does it mean, edit area? What area are we editing? What do they do in this area? And then edit designation. If I remove, like, I thought that the edit area is where the, let's say, sawmill or the chainsaws work, and then this is where they plant trees. But it looks like it's not. Looks like they're both the same thing. Because I thought after, if I remove this tree line here from it being planted on, that is going to be cut, and after that it's going to be, you know, just empty, that I can pave the road here. That's a good point. I could just build a road. I can't actually, because because of the terrain here. I would have to deal with terrain, which is also an interesting thing. I need to continue or at least work on my area beautification, let's call it. I did level this area here. This looks ugly. I probably want to make a main road here, going directly through this forest somewhat. This is what I'm thinking about, and then put these barriers on the side. Apparently the barriers also can now be... Okay, not yet. I think it's in a test phase that barriers would be able to be built in a line, like a pipe. But not yet. Huh, interesting. We'll see. Huh. Come on, get stuck, please. Come on, you also. Well, no, he's gonna get stuck. They're free, they're free. This guy's not. Even though he has out, but he doesn't want to take it. I think he's just acting dumb. I think he's waiting for a vehicle to deliver fuel to him. Here we go. Okay, he realized. Oh, okay. I was, for a moment there, I was being enthusiastic that I actually did it. Okay, I will, because this is the... what I was hoping to do here is to get these excavators there. We are now at 58 minutes of this episode, so we are almost done. I will be... we didn't do the secondary goal. That would be sugarcane production, which I think I'm gonna have to do now. I'm gonna see what I'm overproducing. Somebody said potatoes, huh? That we are overproducing potatoes. So I think one potato farm will be changed into sugarcane. I think I'm gonna do a conveyor belt here. I think I'm gonna do conveyor belt like this. This way, F. And connect here to our sugarcane storage. Sugarcane storage, yeah. And then this sugarcane is gonna be taken somewhere. But this vegetable here farm as well. Oh, whoa. That's a lot of problems. Why is this vegetables not being taken away? Whoa. This is not cool. They should be dealing with these vegetables also. Now they're... Maybe just filled now. Maybe both farms finished. Yeah, looks like the both farms finished. harvesting vegetables. And yeah, but the vegetables are also things that whatever I'm recycling here, that would be potatoes, vegetables, eggs are different. Oh, yeah, I didn't show you this. Yeah. Where I have a storage here for animal food production, which is between 96 and 192 food, but I'm using mostly potatoes and corn to make animal food. Currently, only one conveyor belt feeds 3 farms. We don't have 2 farms now, and I moved them from here all the way there. And I forgot to demolish this. Is this disconnected? Yes, it is. Demolish this one. Okay, jump cut, see you in a second. Right, okay, it's not working, none of this. I will just go and start sweeping the area. Unfortunately, I can't see this. Let's just sweep this. Let's see if any of these little rocks are actually affecting it. Look, when it's resetting the path, that means that they are. When I remove these bushes and rocks, unfortunately, I cannot have both of these windows open, so I'm gonna have to do it like this. Let me just remove these. It looks like it's recalculating the path, the excavator is. So I'm just gonna remove all these bits and pieces and click on the excavator again, and you can see that it has clear path here. So that should be fine. We have some we have some things here. This I don't know why this is affecting it, but might be, not sure. This is definitely shouldn't be it. And then we have this part here. Let's see if we can remove this. No, but what about these? Here we go. Okay, so excavator found the path, everybody. Wow, just a shocker there. These little stones that you can remove with whatever was influencing all of this. I started also in the meantime paving some stuff. I like this farming area. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna make a main line here, and I can see that vehicle behavior might be improved, because I remember previously that vehicles were doing this, going off the main path and going on a side. This might have changed. I will see how it goes, but I will be paving some areas, especially like here through the forest and stuff. I saw somewhere online. I'm gonna experiment also with the this looks like it is like concrete, even though I don't like concrete as a surface. Asphalt is totally different, but looks like they prefer concrete or something, some such. Let's see how this is going to go. Oh, interesting. Interesting, not saying that this is a good or bad, but very interesting that they are decided. I'm gonna put the brick footpath on the side. I like those, and hopefully vehicles are gonna be using it. If not, I'm gonna be forcing them to use it by putting barriers on the side. Yeah, that's it. I started using this because we are full of concrete, so we continue concrete production. Everything else has been resolved. Unfortunately, I failed to address the sugarcane issue. That's going to be the next episode thing, or at least I'm going to show you in the next episode. For now, I'm going to continue researching. There's a lot of low-level researching that I don't want, but we don't need to go to a higher level researching. We need here for this level, we need to just research it, just build a couple of these, so we can go in any direction that we want from now on. There's no need to address some stuff that we don't like. Like, for example, trains. I don't see the big need for trains now, but like, for example, armor is definitely something that I want to research as soon as possible, so we can go and clear out the map. Electrolyzer, I think electricity is going to be a problem again, so nuclear power is going to be one of the big ones. That means that I will have to either redo the concrete production, which I think I will. I think I'm going to redo the concrete production to increase number of these little thingies. I think this setup is not going to work anymore for me. I will need more concrete and faster. It will cost electricity, though. I don't know. I'll make a decision about that. Currently, we have 2,300 extra concrete, and currently we're not storing any steel. Oh, we are storing some steel. So some steel is being stored. So we can already build the next stage of the bridge. That's not the bridge. This is the bridge. So this one, for example, needs... yeah, exactly that. So... Oh, I thought I can auto build it, but looks like I can't. That's perfectly fine. The little vehicles are gonna be delivering this. I hope that they can find the path. I think they can go through the beach and probably will go this way, but I'm gonna let them deal with this. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna be addressing... Oh, I need to return the foresters. I think once they're done cutting the forest... You know what? I think I need... Let me see here. I think I need at least one large tree harvester here. I will... Oh. Oh, they're automatically cutting trees here. These trees are not selected. And they're both cutting trees in here. Ah, okay. Wow, okay. So wait a minute. If I unselect both of them... Oh, they automatically work here. Interesting. Okay, they automatically work here if I don't have anybody selected, but if I need them to go elsewhere, like for example, I will need them to clear, I don't know, some trees somewhere, all of them maybe, looks like they're gonna do it. I will need to give them more vehicles, like I'm assuming now they're gonna come here, both of them, and start cutting these trees. It's pretty far away. I think I might have problem with this, but this is what I'm assuming they're gonna do, come here and deal with these trees. Anyway, very interesting. Yeah, as you can see, this one is going. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, or ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, we have a description of the video. Thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye-bye.